do. Not right now.
What does it take to be a hip-hop DJ? Well, first you have to know that DJ stands for disc jockey. For disc jockey. For disc. For disc. For
that is DJ on 2 turntables.
And that the discs that these DJs spin aren't compact discs, but old-fashioned records. This is the story of how to create breakbeat. This is the story of how to create breakbeat.
Sup, Cameron?
By cutting, scratching, mixing, and thumping. Cutting, scratching, mixing, and thumping. How do you do that?
You have to disengage when you do
it. By cutting, scratching, mixing, and stunting.
Good morning, Kim and Cameron. I need to cut some cardboard. Well, thank you for stopping in, Cameron. Have fun at occupational therapy. Said no one ever.
This is the story of how to create breakbeat. This is the story of how to create breakbeat. Cutting, scratching, mixing, and stunting. Cutting, scratching, mixing, and stunting. How do you do that? This is the story of how to create a great beat. Beat. This is the story of how to create a great beat. Beat.
Now we're good. All right. That was Ski Whiff, West Coast producer, artist, turntablist, DJ guy doing Let's Have Scratch for breakfast. Appropriate morning music title, I feel like. Not going to be a long one today, folks. Not going to lie. Yesterday was a little weird. I didn't break $100 until like 6 p.m. It ended up being okay, and we're off to a decent start today. But it's definitely that, like, this is every year, July. It gets across eBay. It is the slowest month of the year. So it is what it is, but it's almost over. All right, Hunter, take it easy. Let's we can take a look at my July listing challenge, which has been honestly not where I'd love it, but it's been okay. I mean, I've been well, let's take a look. Yeah, eBay seller. I guess it all depends on what you're selling, and sometimes it's luck of the draw. Like you never really know for sure. Like I've definitely done extremely well when a lot of other people were struggling. So I can't make that judgment really. All right, so here is our. This was June. We did 1803 with 25,107 for a total listing value. This month, as of yesterday, we're at 1486 listings for 22,897. I've been pretty consistent with the exception of 2 days last week, keeping it up close to like $1,000 a day. So that's been decent. This needs to actually get updated to that because I had auctions that all closed. So we're actually at just shy of 23. So, I'll try to get up over 1,000 a day, which would put me at 24. If I can get $1,000 in, I can at least top my June number for value. I'm not worried about number. I'm going for value this month. So I think that could happen. I'd like it to. So that's where we're at. Good morning, Jake and Don. I think postcards definitely kept me moving in July. I mean, I was over $400 a week every week in July for postcards. So without that, I mean, it's hard to say. Like if I wasn't listing postcards, I'd be listing other stuff, right? So hard to say if postcards are solely responsible for my sales, but keep in mind I'm like a couple days away now from going over 14,000 total active listings. I am down from last year considerably. Not considerably, but I'm down from last year. But at the same time, I haven't been buying. Right? I'm eating off inventory that's been in my death pile or whatever. All right. And honestly, like postcards have slowed down. Good morning, Amy. Postcards have slowed down a little bit, but though that comes in waves as well. Treasures War, hello. I'm gonna let a few more people file in here, and I've got. So this is really nice. This is I'll put it up on screen because I want to do it justice. These are some of my favorite things to sell. This is called a Mutascope card. Also, you could falls under the category of arcade cards. These are basically like early vending machine items. It's just blank on the back. Sign down here. All right. The artist on this one is I can't read it. I forget the name. But yeah. I've bought and sold many of these. This one is stunning. I'm surprised it took so long, but it did finally sell. $15. Really nice. Yeah, you can see it's on the back. I paid a little bit less than that $6.49. I think I paid $5 for it. Bought a whole bunch of them. Yeah, if you search for Mutascope cards, MUTOSCOPE, there are many available. Now let's make sure that eBay is going to let me ship this via standard envelope. Nope. Well, screw you, eBay. This is literally a non-sports trading card. Well, whatever. On that same note, do we have any like Marilyn Monroe fans in the house? Because I have a thing that I have that's really nice, but I can't list it on eBay anymore. And if somebody's interested, I'm happy to sell it at a decent price. And we can have it shipped out to you here today. Here we go. We'll just there we go. It's Marilyn Monroe, very famous print. Matted on board. It's got, I mean, it's a nice matte job. If anyone's interested, make me an offer. I can ship it first class. It'll cost like $5 to ship. But I can't list it on eBay. I'm fine with keeping it if nobody wants it, but if somebody does, make me an offer. I think I missed something. What did I miss? Somebody explain. Do I ever get postcards I want to keep? Not. I mean, I've got a few that I keep, but mostly they're like ones that are, donkeys, so on brand. All right, a couple of clothing items. Ran a sale. This is a vintage Patagonia itty bitty size medium. $12. Oh, nice matchup. I get it. Yeah, I get it. So, any takers? Hey, good morning, Mark. How are you? Yeah. Nice, Matt. I get it. Nice Matt job. Very funny. Oh, I did something dumb. I already see that the dumb thing happened. Now I got to go figure out and fix it. I double printed a thing, apparently. Or double purchased a thing. Where I just didn't put a label on the thing. One of those things happened. Which was, yep, that's what happened. Sue Major. All right, luckily very easy fix. Oh, the meowing is Windy Lou. She's being mouthy. You're being mouthy. It's true. Buster is asleep on top of the cat tree, which is her favorite spot. So now she's like getting pissy about it. Also, I'm not sitting on the couch where she can sleep, so she's upset about that too. She basically just wants one of her spots to sleep, and it's going to bug me until one of those things happens. Not right now. No. Come here. You can sit right here. Nope. Okay, fine. Bye. All right. Then sold some jeans. These are going to go PFRE. These are like the smallest jeans. They're waist 24. And I have no idea why. Like waist 24, length 32. So like regular size legs, no waist. Yeah, Windy Lou is you know, she communicates her needs, or they're not really her needs, they're her desires. What? How about this? Come here. Come here. You want to be here? No. What do you think about that? No. All right. This came from the estate sale where I got, or not the garage sale where I got all the action figures. So this almost puts me into the black for that whole day. There's 12 of these. I didn't know when I picked it up, but this is actually a Franklin Mint piece. It's signed Danbury Mint. My mistake. Signed Goebel. I had all 12. Like 3 of them had chips or missing parts. So I pieced them out. Oh, she's like, nope. This one was in good condition. $29.95 plus shipping. I got 11 more to go. Actually, I got 10 more to go. One of them was not sellable. So that was a nice little pickup. This one is September. There are other months, as you may be aware. Yeah, that was a dang good pickup. Pretty happy about that. Surprising too, because it wasn't, when I picked it up, I figured it was probably good. I didn't realize quite how good. The full set has like this bird cage display thing. It goes for like 200 something bucks. However, I did not see any recent solds for the whole set. So I think it actually sells better as individual pieces. And I am fine with that because you get more money out of it that way anyways. Yeah, I've seen those metal sign things of postcards. I'm curious about that because it is copyrighted. It's copyrighted art. Copyright still hasn't run out, I don't think. Let's see here. Well, CARTEL went out of business in 1974. So yeah, I'm curious if the copyright is held by anyone for that art now. Nice. That's awesome on the matchstick covers, Chiquita. That's a good. That's how you want to do it, right? You want to get, your money back on it quickly, and then, like, not worry about how long the rest of it takes, because it's all profit at that point. I still have that Vitamix I picked up. I'm actually a little surprised about it. I did price a little bit high, but I was the only used one on the market. So that could have something to do with it. But I'm also willing to wait it out a little bit. All right. This is cool. It is a Rolling Stones, obviously, no filter tour tote bag. Let's see. I think it's going global shipping program, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, global shipping program. Sold for, that ain't right. How much did I sell it for? $38.95. Free shipping. It's going to cost the same no matter how I do this. Unless I can get this into a flat rate A. That's going to be cheapest. I think I can get it in an A. We're going to try. I might be able to get it boxed in a poly mailer. It's still going to be the same thing, though. To Kentucky. 2 pounds. 2 pounds to Kentucky is cheaper. Slightly cheaper to do it that way. All right. Done talking about it. Time to just do it. It's not like this thing's going to get damaged. It's a bag. It's global shipping program. Maybe we do a shoe. A shoe. Nope. We ain't going to do a shoe on that. Could do a shoe, maybe. I think it'll work. I mean, really, It just needs to get to Kentucky, and it's a freaking bag. Nice. Yes. All right. What do we got? Sold another action figure. I think that might be what brings us to the profit. Might. Wendy Lou, you are being so pushy and mouthy. Yep, this will work. So you guys won't see it, but when I am done shipping here, I'll go sit on the couch, and she comes racing to the couch to come sit on my lap. It's adorable, but it basically means then I can't put my laptop down and start working right away, which is really what I prefer to do. So this one here sold for $10.75 plus $6 shipping. I'm gonna make $1 on the shipping, so that ain't bad. Good morning, Rescue and Resell. All right, I'll ask again on the nice matte job. Ha ha ha. I'll put a price on it. $15. Marilyn Monroe? No. Free sticker? Nope. Takers? Hey, I'm almost done. Sold a record. This is Good Morning Pain with Dr. Ruth Biebermeyer. It looks to be religious. Let's see what. I think we should see what this is. Dr. Ruth Biebermeyer. Let's see if it's on YouTube. Good Morning Pain, Dr. Ruth Biebermeyer. Let's see. There are a lot of covers of this. That's weird. Okay, let's hear it. The only one that's on YouTube. Well, let's see if we have. Nope. All right. This is called Words Are Windows. Oh, this isn't even a song.
By your word, I feel so judged and sent away. Before I go, I've got to know, is that what you meant to say? Before I rise to my defense, before I speak and hurt or feel, before I build that wall of words, tell me, did I really hear?
Yeah, no.
Words are windows or they're walls.
Yeah, no. Sorry. None of that. Yeah, that's Dr. Ruth, not Dr. Ruth Westheimer. Dr. Ruth Biebermeyer. They're different Dr. Ruths. This is not the tiny Dr. Ruth who talks about sex. This is the hippie Dr. Ruth who talks about God. Little Reagan, yeah, a little bit. What I do know is that this is a very rare record. And it's been up for a year. I have turned down many offers on it because I know what it's worth. It finally sold for $33.95 plus shipping. So it doesn't come up for sale very often. So, and it, it has a very long history of sales. So, I mean, I would say it's a bolo, but it's a bolo in the same way a lot of, rare things are. If you find a rare thing, you should buy it. Bolo. Be on the lookout for rare things. You guys can buy your Bolos or Bullshit t-shirt in the Jackass Retro store. Also, your Harry Humstone Big Head tee. Also in the Jackass Retro Big Cartel store. And don't forget, while you're there, to get your Toot Pray Leave t-shirt. They're bespoke t-shirts. That's brought to you by Printful. You can also buy me a coffee. Links in description. If you don't feel like a t-shirt. Or you could buy a Marilyn Monroe thing for $15 shipped to your door. Oh, that was a Vidya game. Top Gun for the Nintendo. And this is our, believe it or not, guys, this is it. We're done. I know you're sad. Wendy Lou is not. You don't know who? Oh my God! All right, Jake, you're in for a treat. Just go to Harry Humstone's channel. The man is a unicorn. I'll drop the link. He's been in the he's stopped by our chat a few times. Yeah, Tom Cruise, you're right. So there's Humstone's link. Yeah, you know, Cruise, you're right. Records have been slow. Very slow. It's been, you know, for having 2,000. I mean, honestly, I think in the past 2 weeks, 78s have sold better than LPs. But it's also time of year. July, industry-wide, I believe. Ooh, no. I'm not going to take your $14 offer on my $27 item I listed yesterday. Bye. You'll be back. Rule number 1. If you list something yesterday and somebody offers you half the price today, you say no. That's how you know you got something good. That's like the first sign. The first sign you've got something good. Tom Cruise, yes, I do. It is almost every single live that I have done for the past. I'm at about 100 lives right now, and I'd say about 40% of them I ship a 78, including yesterday. But what I don't want to do is a how-to video. there's if you want a good, like the best how-to video on how to ship a 78, go to the Auction Professor. In a nutshell, the way that I do it is here's basically very, very simple. I make a 10 by 10 piece of cardboard, right? Which is for a 10-inch record. Here's one. I don't even know what this says. It's a Filipino one. I know this is a good record. I want to be careful with this one, right? So I go cardboard, bubble wrap here, two sheets, right? Then I put a third sheet down, fold it over another record, then another 2 sheets, and then cardboard. Bubble wrap around that, right? You're making a cardboard sandwich in a sandwich bag. So cardboard, bubble wrap, record, bubble wrap, cardboard, bubble wrap. It's like a cardboard sandwich. Then you take your sandwich in your bubble wrap, and then I put a little bumper on the bottom of it using more bubble wrap. Like I make a little bubble wrap bumper. You'll see me do this a million times. Put that there in a box, right? Shove some paper around it. Close up the box, and then I put another layer of cardboard on the very top of the box. So let's go take a look real quick. The reason why I'm not going to do a how-to video is, wait, what's today? Today's Tuesday. So today's Wednesday. So we're going to do I need to mute this. Let me find the and if you guys can't see something I'm doing, just tell me. I can always move the camera. All right, where's my... What I need to get is like a super long USB cord. Wait, no, we did do a 78 yesterday. We did. I remember now. All right, I'm going to give you the timestamp even. Here's how nice I am. We aren't going to listen to the weird German music even. Timestamp yesterday, 2309. Here, I'll even narrate my own video. All right. I'm doing like a reaction video on my own video from yesterday. There's me. I'm getting some bubble wrap. I'm pre taking the getting the bubble wrap ready there. There we go. Paying attention to you guys. Like a good host, right? Very good. I already know that I'm going to need 3 sets of 2 here. So there we go. We got the cardboard down. It's cut. All right, there's the first layer. Now we're going to put the bubble, folding it over. All right, then we go for the next layer. Taking our sweet ass time. Check out those pajamas. And we got the next layer of cardboard right on top. Sorry for the buffering. All right, now we're putting the sandwich in the bubble wrap. Right around the edge there. All right, so now we got a bubble wrap sandwich wrapping bubble wrap. And then we're going to shrink wrap that all down. Just kind of make it all nice and tidy. And then we got that extra square. And I'm making just kind of rolling it up. And then we're going to fold it. And getting a long piece of tape to make it easy to put that bumper on the edge. There's me freaking out a little bit because I can't remember if I put both pieces of cardboard in the sandwich, but I did. So we're all good. So we're going to continue with putting the bumper on. You'll see how it kind of goes around the edge. And then I get my box. That's a 10 by 8 by 6, but you can also do this with a 12 by 12 by 6. Or sorry, that's a 12 by 10 by 8, but you can also do a 12 by 12 by 6 and skip the bumper step. And then we're putting some paper in there. And some more paper in there. Just to keep it from knocking around. You don't want to overpack it because that can also cause damage. And we close up the box. Just one piece of tape here to kind of make sure it's down. And then this step, which I think is probably the most important. As far as I know, I came up with this. This is the Jackass Retro patented, invented reinforce your box method by putting an extra piece of cardboard on top of it. Nobody else has ever done this before. So I just go down the edges. And then over the top, it weighs 2 pounds every time. Under 2 pounds, I should say. I can actually do 2 records at the same weight if I need to. And if you're doing shipping 2 records, you're basically just making a double-decker cardboard sandwich. It's the same concept. You do throw an extra piece of cardboard in there. And then I'm talking to you guys, and I'm putting the information in, and I'm going to hit print. And that is how I ship a 78. The end. Nope, I don't think Primetime has invented it. Not this time. Yeah, it's media mail. 78's a record. It's 100% media mail. Until eBay someday down the road decides that it's not. Which, like happened with sheet music, could apparently happen anytime. Hey, what do you know? That guy's back. We're gonna counter offer with $23 instead of his 20. There we go. Told you I had something good, Mr. Lowballer. It's, perhaps Treasure Hunter probably does have a copyright on that box design. He has pretty much invented every other packing method known to man. So well, I did just sell a couple of things. It's early enough. We got some time. If you guys can hold tight for just a minute, I'll go grab a couple more things. What do you charge for shipping? Does it make up for the materials that I use? The answer to that question is it depends. In some cases, I offer free shipping, although I am slowly moving away from that model. If it's first class, I charge between $4 and $6. If it's a postcard, it's usually $1. If it's under $20, I mean, it just depends. It depends on the item. It's not the same for everything. Everybody always talks about, what model do you use? Is it first class shipping? Do you use free shipping? Do you charge flat rate shipping? Is it calculated shipping? You know what? I recommend having a thorough understanding of all the options that are available to you, doing your research on what is the best way and most likely way that item is going to sell, and then selecting the item specific, or selecting the method specific to that item that is going to be most A, cost effective for you, and B, most likely to make that item sell. I hope that answers the question. I don't believe in a let's see, what's the word I want to use? Absolutist methodology towards shipping, like is preached by a lot of resellers. It doesn't have to be either or. Doesn't have to be one or the other. Why not Zoidberg? How much do I need to get for a record? I won't list it if I can't get $15 for it. On the records, I charge 2 pounds on LPs plus $1. So it works out to like $5. And then I charge 2 pounds plus $1 on 45s. And 3 pounds plus $1 on 78s. And the answer to does it cover my costs is yes, it does. All right, you guys, hold tight for just a minute. I'm going to go grab the 2 things that sold. There's actually a third thing, but I'm not going to do it today. It'll be the first thing we do tomorrow. It's a cassette tape holder, and it's big, and it's a pain in the butt, and I don't want to deal. All right, be right back. See? Back already. First thing I sold is a DVD. This is a movie called Phone Booth. It's a Joel Schumacher film. It's a brilliant psychological thriller starring Colin Farrell and Forrest Whitaker. I've seen this movie. Brilliant's a stretch. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah. No. We've already got sacrificial cardboard going. That'll work. So, I never finished my thought. I realize that ADHD will do that to you sometimes. So, I'm not doing how-to videos. Why? Because I'm not here to teach you nothing. I'm here to show you something. What am I showing you that's not teaching you? I'm showing you what I do, how I do things, often incorrectly. I'm showing you, a portion of my own life as a reseller, not my whole life. Dear God. Just showing you what I do. Sometimes it's as a cautionary tale. Sometimes it's as don't do what Donnie don't does. Sometimes it's, hey, this is a thing that I do that I've had success with. Take it for what it's worth, and take it for what you will, and take it with a grain of salt, or don't take it at all. I'm going to do what I'm going to do. You are welcome to come along for the ride. And that is what this channel is about. Sometimes I will talk about things that I want to talk about. Which, by the way, speaking of which, anyone watch those hearings yesterday? Capitol Police, Jesus, anyone who can support, anyone who denies that at this point is just a monster. There are I cannot imagine how members of the Republican Party can freaking sleep at night right now. This is a old school Viewmaster. It works great. It's got a little bit of wear to it. I had some Barbie things hanging around for a little while. So I threw those in, see if I could get it to sell a little quicker. It worked. Look. There's Barbie. Oh, she's getting married. Oh, there's Ken. Oh, it's the first dance. And yeah. Hey, what's this other one? Oh, it's the Malibu Barbie in her dream car. Oh, there she is at work with her African-American friend. I agree with that, Don. You know, the irony is that, you know, the people who are screaming or were screaming so loudly, you know, stop the steal, or waving their giant Trump flags, you know, are the same ones with the thin blue line flags, and you know, frankly, don't understand the difference between what happened there and a Black Lives Matter march. Who cheered on when we tear gassed Americans so Donald Trump could go and have a photo opportunity holding up a Bible. A man who hasn't been to church maybe once in his life and at a funeral, never went willingly, guarantee you, 100%. Man has no religion, none whatsoever. Throws around the name of God like he owns it, like he's put his name on it. I mean, I think every Christian in this country needs to like take a hard look at their own morality. If they were, you know, in support of Trump. You got your extra conservative on the Supreme Court. was it worth selling your soul for? Because that's pretty much what happened. You sold your soul. All right, we got a... Be right back. All right, just had one more come through, and it's one that I listed last night. It's that one that tried to lowball me this morning. Is it in this one? No. I listed it last night. So, oh, she's... Maybe it wasn't last night. Maybe it was just yesterday. Hey. Hey. There she is. Got it. All right. Yeah, I agree with you, Don. You're pretty much right on the money there. I can see we've lost 25% of our viewership. And once again, allow me to reiterate, you are more than welcome to come on live with me with a difference of opinion. I am happy to have a open and productive political dialogue with anybody from any background, any point of view. And just be prepared to show your work. And if you are going to use Dookie Carlson talking points, well, then you automatically forfeit, and the debate is over. Oh, yeah, the cult of Trump is, by all definitions of a cult, a cult. It is 100% a cult. So this is a Idaho postcard. It's by a cartoonist named Ernie Hagen. And this was actually put out by the Idaho Department of Agriculture in Boise. And somebody did some nice little drawings on the back there. It says free where the postage is, because during World War II, if you're military, and I don't know if this is true for anyone active duty, but I know it actually happens in wartime. You can send communications through the mail at no charge. So they would just write free, and then because it's military, would be able to go. Rachel Maddow I can take for very, very limited amount of time. The one thing I will say about Rachel Maddow that she does that's far, far better than anything her Fox counterparts do is she actually will follow a factual argument from its ideation until its fact-based or fact-backed conclusion. So that's not something Dookie Carlson does. Dookie Carlson is practically all spin. That being said, I mean, there are valid arguments made against MSNBC. It is largely an opinion channel. I agree with that. It's a little early for me to throw my support behind any candidate for any office at this point. Unless it's The Rock. %100% rocked 2024. Okay, that is actually it, folks. I can't stretch it out any further. We've already gone into let's see if I got any hip. I didn't this morning. I can't imagine having it now. Nope. Bonanza. Nope. He is the people's champ. All right. Well, everybody, that is that for today. Thank you all so very much for joining in. Always fun to have some coworkers along for the ride. Do this almost every day. If you want to throw some support for the channel, you can subscribe, hit the like button on any of the videos. You can also buy me a coffee with links down below. That's going to be it for this one. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.